So, I'm Dr. Gaurang. I'm a homeopathic practitioner based in Mumbai, and I'm here to talk to you about adenoids and how homeopathic strategies can help the child. So, first, let's try to understand the idea of adenoids and how actually the disease develops. So, adenoids, you can see here in the picture, is basically, you can see here how they are formed. They are basically are masses of lymphoid tissue that help, actually, they help to fight infection. Many children, due to infections, due to low immune system, due to the situation with the pollution, due to the bacteria, due to the viral infections, can develop adenoids and then later on hypertrophy of adenoids. Many of them can get recurrent infection, even tonsillitis. Because of this enlarged adenoids, they can have difficulty in breathing. They can have difficulty in swallowing. They could snore. They could develop sleep apnea. They could develop ear infection, nasal blockage, and so on. This is where one of the suggestions of some pediatricians could be to take antibiotics. Some of them may suggest surgery. Homeopathy can really help the situation with adenoids. In most cases, even avoiding surgery. The idea in homeopathy is to go in depth. The idea in homeopathy is to understand the whole pattern. A whole in-depth case taking is done where we will go into every different area of the case of the child, understanding what he's sensitive to, what are the reactions, what are the patterns. We even understand the mother state during pregnancy. We understand the genetic history. We understand all the details. And based on this case taking going in every area, then we choose a homeopathic remedy tailor made for the child. And that in turn works on the immune system. In homeopathy, there is no remedy for adenoids only. The remedy that we give the child, that we actually customize, tailor made for the child, it not only helps in adenoids, but helps in the whole other area of symptoms for the which means that the immune system improves, which means that you could also see overall improvement in development, in memory, etc. Although there are certain specific homeopathic remedies which are for adenoids, the number one that we use a lot is Agraphis nutans, belongs to the lily family, and this remedy almost reminds you of Baryta carbonica. Adenoids with enlarged tonsil typically associated with dentition and diarrhea. So this remedy is one of the most clinical specific remedy we have in adenoids. Dulcamara, sudden weather change. The child is too much exposed to the air condition. Later on causing sneezing, coryza, recurrent infection. Think about Dulcamara. These children are also very dictatorial and have a lot of fears. You know, it belongs to the Solanaceae family. Like belladonna, like Stramonium tabacum. Bromium. This is more important for a climate like Asia, India, and Brazil, for example. Lot of hot weather, sudden change of weather, causing a lot of recurrent upper respiratory tract infection, too much of dust aggravation, causing later on glandular affection. Think about the adenoids, think about bromium. Bromium also is very restless child, remember. Cistus canadensis, one of the chilliest remedy in homeopathy, who has a lot of desire for cheese. So children who eat a lot of cheese, a lot of salt, with a lot of dryness they feel in the throat, too much of exposure of cold air. Think about Cistus canadensis. Of course, there are many more remedies. Okay, I can go on for the next 6 hours talking about different remedies. But the idea is to individualize the case and prescribe deeper remedy. My idea to tell you about this remedy is also to explain how in homeopathy we have so many remedies and we individualize the case. The last remedy I want to talk to you about is a psychotic compound. It's a bowel nosode when thuja and medorinum fails. Typically, this child will get recurrent otitis media and thick offensive discharge. Adenoids when all remedies fail. This child requires a lot of appreciation, and there's a history of sibling jealousy, sibling rivalry, reminds you of calcareous sulf. Of course, there are many more remedies: calcarea phos, calcarea carb, baryta iode, so on. But the idea is to find the deeper remedy. You have to find a really good homeopath that can work with the child's health and also make changes in his overall lifestyle. You could find a really good homeopath, or if you need my consultation, you can write to me, gaurang@gmail.com. Our clinic is here in Mumbai, in Mahim. If you can't come, you could do an online consultation as well. You can write on the particular email ID given, gaurang@gmail.com, or you could message us or call us on the above number. Thank you and namaste.